stranger on a train told me to call my mom, and that call changed everything. I was sitting on a nearly empty train late at night, headphones in, staring at my phone, when an older man across from me suddenly leaned forward and said, "Call your mom." I pulled one headphone out, thinking I misheard him. He pointed at my phone and repeated it, calm but serious. "Call your mom." I awkwardly laughed and said, she's probably asleep." He just looked at me for a second and said, "Trust me, you'll feel better if you do." It felt like a strange thing for a random stranger to say, but something about the way he said it made me pause. So when the train stopped at the next station, I stepped off and called her. She picked up almost instantly. The first thing she said was, "I was just thinking about you," but her voice sounded shaky. Then she told me something that made my stomach drop. She had been sitting in a hospital parking lot for almost an hour. Earlier that evening, my dad had suddenly collapsed. She was trying to convince herself to go inside, but she didn't want to scare me, so she never called. I stayed on the phone with her while she walked into the hospital. My dad ended up being okay, but that call meant she didn't have to walk in there alone. Later that night, when everything finally settled down, I suddenly remembered the man on the train. So I went back to the station where I got off, but the train had already left. I never saw him again, and to this day I still think about something he said right before the doors closed. He smiled at me and said, "Sometimes people just need a small push to be where they're supposed to be."